Stick.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name?
Xemnas.
Oh, can't believe this.
No, their boss's name is Xemnas. That reminds me, I need to do some abilities.
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
Hayner! Pence! Olette!
Doesn't work this time, buddy.
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
I'm not famous. What the I'm not famous. I am not famous. No. Listen, I am so extremely flattered that lady put me in the video. Like, I kind of screamed, but like that I'm not famous.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
I'm very grateful though for being in the video. Really grateful. Thank you, picture, for hitting me in the face. Riku! You're humble. I don't know. I don't like to... I could literally be like an actual celebrity and I'd be like, no, I am not famous. Like, I just a normal person. The VTuber award will prove it once and for all. There's no way I'm gonna win a VTuber award. If I did, I would actually cry. The latest vid then talks about your wedding. That's true. Zen did come to my wedding. Of course, I wouldn't have my husband if I didn't
Your
have
mind's
Zen.
made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization.
The DM about your brother being in town and that you would be a little bit busy? Yes, I read that. I actually mentioned it earlier. I was like, where's
Organization
Spartan?
13.
And then I was like, oh wait,
They're
his
a
brother's
bad
in town.
group.
Bad or good?
Oh, the Pokemon
I don't
one.
know.
Yeah,
They're a
yeah,
group
we
of
can do that.
incomplete people who wish to be whole.
I'm sorry.
To that end,
I think I fell
they're
asleep.
desperately searching for something.
Oh, this is important.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are.
Nominate!
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to
Poor
know.
Roxas.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
Diz, you're
But
so
what is a
rude.
nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas. Nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
It
No
is the
further
actor who played Count
outbursts.
Dooku. Yes.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! Nominate!
You guys want me to tell you? I think it would be beautiful, Spartan. You guys want me to tell you? For those who played the original Kingdom Hearts, Ansem was a researcher who was researching Kingdom Hearts and the Heartless. And everyone thought Ansem was the big bad guy, but he wasn't. The person who everyone thought was Ansem was actually a nobody, or he was actually a Heartless of Ansem's assistant, Xemnas. But he wanted to be like Ansem so bad that he became a Heartless and named himself Ansem. The real Ansem is Diz, the guy covered in red. He wants revenge because his identity was stolen and tainted. And he is under the guise of Diz. And the guy in black is Riku, who did not have all of his memories, but since he was blinded by darkness, the last thing he remembers was being taken over by Ansem. So he thinks his true name is Ansem, but it's not. It's Riku. Yeah, Xehanort. I say Xemnas. I know his name was Xehanort, but I say Xemnas because they're going to meet Xemnas later, and I didn't want to spoil that part yet. I do know his real name is Xehanort. Technically, yes. Technically, his assistant's name was Xehanort. And he made a Heartless named Ansem. And a nobody named Xemnas. So Heartless and nobodies are different from an OG person, right? Or am I off again? So you're very close. So when Yin Sid will explain it a little bit more later, but when someone with a very powerful heart becomes a heartless, they give their heart to the darkness. What's left over is a shell, a dusk, which is those silver things that have been attacking Roxas. Those are lesser nobodies. Strong nobodies are the Organization 13, the guys in black, like Axel, who's trying to come after Roxas. And that's what Roxas is, because when Sora became a Heartless, he created a nobody named Roxas. Unfortunately, Kairi was also had her heart taken from her at some point. And her nobody is Naminé. But because Kairi and Sora shared the Palpu fruit, their souls are now connected forever. So when Sora became a Heartless, not only did he create Roxas, he created Xion, who was absolutely never supposed to exist, because he had the strongest heart. But Organization 13 are nobodies that are so strong they fool themselves into believing that they have real hearts, but their main goal is to get Kingdom Hearts because they feel like if they get it, they'll have hearts and they'll be whole again. So really, it's kind of sad. But Roxas will disappear because Sora has to be whole again. Yeah, bigger heart, stronger powers. The reason why Roxas is blonde with blue eyes is because long ago in the game Birth by Sleep, which took place a long time before Kingdom Hearts 1, when Sora was a child, there were 3 friends, Aqua, Terra, and Ventus, who were training under Xehanort as a Keyblade Master, and they didn't know he was evil. And Ventus was kind of weak, and when they were trying to stop Xehanort, Ventus kind of went into like a little bit of like a sleep, and his heart called out through time and space, and Sora answered. And Sora told Ventus that until he was strong enough, he could basically use his heart. And that is why when Sora created a nobody, it looks exactly like Ventus. Because this is Roxas, right? Let me show you guys a picture of Ventus. Which, don't worry, we'll play the whole series at some point. I know I haven't changed my background yet. This is Ventus. So, Roxas, Ventus. Roxas, Ventus. Make sense? Not really. I know. It can be confusing. It'll be a little less confusing when we play the games. Actually, let me move this back over because I need this. Yeah, it gets a little confusing. I'm leaving so many things out too. This is from Beast Castle, Hollow Bastion, Destiny Islands. Riku, Sora, Kairi. Sora, Riku. The creation of Namine. Yeah, I was pretty sure that Sora and Riku created Namine. But still affected by Kairi. Kairi with the Papu fruit. Oh, the spare room in Traverse Town. Kairi, Sora, Riku. Sora, Kairi. They're from the jungle. Hollow Bastion. This is in the future. This hasn't happened yet. Beast Castle. Roxas and Sora. It's the door in Destiny Islands. Hey, that's Hook's ship. That's the grotto under Traverse Town. What do you mean casually being a precious widow babe? No, you. Aww. Don't worry, Alan. The VOD will be up, and I won't finish this tonight. We'll play more. But tomorrow we're playing Pokemon. But we'll play more this week. This is my favorite games. Like, I know so much lore. Good night, Ellen. Welcome back, Johnny. How was your shower? Soldier, did you have coffee? We're about to see our boy. You still stink, but you're a lot cleaner. Basically, when Roxas became sentient and knew about Sora, he left. And Diz trapped him in this fake world to keep him safe and away from Organization 13 until Namine could finish with Sora's memories. Oh, I see many faces in there I can't stand. Toaster is playing Apex Legends.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Rip Shion. I know. She was literally so wholesome.
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Hands him so cold. feel if you found out all the people that you thought you cared about didn't exist ever. Or do they? Time to go see our boy. The boy is a Goku? No.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You really do remember me this time.
I'm so flattered.
But you're too late.
Come here, I'll make it all stop.
He's got Oblivion and Xion. I mean, Oblivion and Oathkeeper. I was thinking about Xion having Oblivion. I know, dual wielding Keyblades is so cool. And they're both my favorite. Oblivion and Oathkeeper, the best. I mean, I've never had the Ultima Keyblade. I might shoot for it this game. But like, Oblivion and Oathkeeper are still like the best.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
How many Keyblades are there? In which game?
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life. Our boy. Yeah, I'll show him the ending. Eventually. There's over 50. If that tells you anything, Martin. Also, guys, a new flavor of Rogue Energy came out, and it's super delicious. Don't forget that if you use my code, you still get 20% off.
Donald.
Maybe I can
Goofy?
see about getting a shaker. I have a lot of people I need to message. I'll try to handle some of that tomorrow. I have so much business to handle tomorrow. Thanks, Spartan.
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was Was that supposed to be a joke?
Because I'm not laughing.
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
Alright, add eyelash. Well, actually, it's several eyelashes.
Come, over here.
No, there are no bagel ones, but there are some pastry ones. It is
I hate
the voice actor for Count Dooku.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No!
Hey Fee,
My heart
hey Fee,
belongs to me.
hey Fee, watch this.
Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
Finally. Also have the bikini. Mickey!
Sora! Who's there?
Sora, wake up!
Yo, watch this. This is so funny. He's been in. Okay, keep in mind he's been in here for a year. So, some things have grown.
Donald! Goofy!
Our boy. Good night, Green.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy. When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kyrie. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
His voice grew up too.
What does your journal say, Jiminy? Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank nominated. I wonder who that is.
His outfit is so small.
Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What?
You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Elette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
Been to school.
Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. We just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
Where'd you see him?
At the station.
The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
Oh boy! The kid's trying to find us!
Yeah, let's get to the station.
His vagina bones? The school of fish. I mean, technically they did go to school on Destiny Island. Like, the island's just like off the shore of the one they live on. I just think he hasn't been to school in like a year or two. That wedgie he's got. Oof. Dude walking bow-legged, this is the best he can do. He's gonna get some clothes in like 10 minutes, not even. Actually, yeah, probably more like 10 minutes. I forgot this fight goes on forever. No, I doubt they put the superheroes in it.
Your Majesty?
Shh. You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Your Majesty!
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know he's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Which means there's a way out.
But we just saw him.
Another way out.
Yep.
And if the king is here, That means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look
Technically,
for
we
Riku.
did get Big Hero 6,
Then
but
he
that
and
was
I
not
can go
Marvel.
back to the islands together. Kyrie's there waiting for us.
Final Fantasy would have to agree
What
to
are
do
you two
something with
gonna do?
Marvel. That's why I don't think it'll happen.
Of course, Sora. Do you have to ask?
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face. What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
It's putting you to sleep. Do you want me to... Is that what you want? Do you want me to put it down?